Good morning to you. We know exactly what that moment is because last night's Academy Awards were definitely one for the books, but comedian Chris Rock taking a slap to the face from Will Smith is the moment that's sure to have folks talking for weeks.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow.
My goodness, after Chris Rock joked about Jada Pinkett Smith's shaved head, which is actually her response to her serious hair loss condition, alopecia, Will Smith, as you can see, he went onto the Oscar stage, he slapped the comedian, and Rock says he's not going to press any charges. Will actually later apologized to the Academy while accepting his Oscar for Best Actor. But now the big question is, will he have to hand back his award? Joining us now is entertainment and lifestyle expert Josh McBride. It's so good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you, Brooks.
Okay, let's get right into this. What are the chances of Will Smith losing his Oscar?
Yeah, this is a complicated question, Brooks, right? So first off, we're all Lupita Nyong'o's face, I think, this morning. If you saw any of the memes last night online or even this morning, we are all Lupita Nyong'o's, that kind of shocked reaction. Now, it gets a little confusing because we're not sure what the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences is going to do. Now, what they did do, Brooks, in 2017 was updated their code of conduct. We're assuming this is because of all of the sexual assault allegations that were going on in Hollywood at the time and continue to go on. But I pulled the line from there and it says, quote, "It emphasizes the importance of upholding the Academy values like inclusion, fostering supportive environments, and respect for human dignity." That's an end quote. The question really remains of like what will happen to him, and did Will Smith abide by those sort of code of conducts? I'm not sure.
And you know, we were all just shocked, and I think we all had that same reaction like, wait, did this really just happen on live television? But this isn't the first time Chris Rock and Jada Pinkett Smith have had somewhat of a situation, right?
Yeah, so Chris Rock, if you remember, a couple of years ago, 2016, hosted the Oscars. This was the year that Oscars So White started trending. Will and Jada Pinkett Smith were very publicly vocal about the fact that they were not going to be supportive of the Oscars. Now, Chris Rock, in that monologue that night of the 2016 Oscars, said, quote, "Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited," end quote. That just says to me that there has been an ongoing maybe struggle type of relationship between the two. P. Diddy has come out recently and just said that the two allegedly talked after the show, and there's all love there and that they're brothers. So we'll see how this story develops.
Yeah, there are a lot of questions that need some answers there. Okay, I've got to know, because we've seen social media, there have been a lot of memes, there have been a lot of frustration on social media, some laughter on social media. How are celebrities reacting to this news, though?
It looks like every celebrity took a tweet or made a tweet about it, because we were all in shock. We had Lil Nas X, resident Atlanta native, saying, "Was that real?" Other people like Rosie O'Donnell tweeting saying, so upsetting on every level. "Bravo to Chris Rock for not eviscerating Will Smith, which he could do any day of the week." Brooks, I wanted to grab one more thing and point it to your attention, because in 2009, this is actually a really interesting fact that I just discovered about a minute ago. In 2009, Rock actually produced and starred in a movie. It was a documentary called Good Hair. Now, it was all about, the film focuses on the issue of how Black American women have perceived their hair and historically styled it. So it seems to me, right, so two things can be true here. One, we should never condone violence, but two, the joke was too far, especially, I'm assuming there was a lot of research done. Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith are not new to Hollywood. They're not a freshman couple. They've been here for a while. This was very public in interviews about her having alopecia. I think the joke went too far.
All right, there you have it. Well, thank you so much, Josh, for your time. Of course, this is going to be something that we're probably going to talk about for the days to come. But I just want to note that the Academy did release a statement about the incident, saying that they do not condone violence. But again, I'm sure we will likely hear about those next steps in the days to come.